गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। कैसे हैं आप लोग? लॉकडाउन में आप लोग खूब एंजॉय कर रहे हैं घर पे। ओके वेल स्टूडेंट्स, हम लोग जैसा कि इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे, और पिछले क्लासेस पे हम लोगों ने पिछले 3-4 वीडियोस में हम लोगों ने इधर इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग के बारे में पढ़ा। इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग में पहला हम लोगों ने पढ़ा कि व्हेन अ पार्टनर विथड्रू एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ एवरी मंथ, एट द एंड ऑफ एवरी मंथ, एट द middle of every month, a fixed amount. Same pattern we have studied when a partner withdrew at the beginning of each quarter, end of each quarter, and middle of each quarter. And then at the beginning of each half yearly, end of each half yearly, and middle of each half yearly. And then after we had studied when a partner withdrew a lump sum amount during the year. So these cases we had studied already in the previous classes. And today the topic is when partner withdrew unequal amount at different dates, at unequal date we can say. And how to calculate in such condition interest on drawing. And this method is called product method. So today we will start doing a study how to calculate interest on drawing by product method when a partner withdrew unequal amount at unequal date, right? So see how. So students, now see at your screen. Here it is written interest on drawings by product method. जैसा कि हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया, so यहाँ पे देखिए आप लोग, this is written here. We use product method to calculate interest on drawings when unequal amount is withdrawn at unequal date. For example, I have taken here rupees 5,000 withdrawn on 1st January, rupees 8,000 withdrawn on 31st March, and rupees 7,000 withdrawn on 1st October, and so on. So you can observe here drawing, every time the amount of drawing is changes and the date is also changes. This is not a fixed date key at the beginning or at the end, at the middle. Whenever they desire, they can withdraw the money. And at what amount? This is also not fixed. So this is the pattern of drawing when the partner use this pattern. So in this case, we use product method to calculate interest on drawing. So here it is saying we can see here amount and date both are unequal, right? So हम लोग आगे आते हैं next page पे. See here product method. So it is saying under this method, first of all, the products are computed by multiplying the each set of drawings from its duration. It means कि जिस डेट को ये ड्राइंग करता है पार्टनर, उस डेट से क्लोजिंग डेट तक कितना ड्यूरेशन हो रहा है, कितना पीरियड हो रहा है, कितने मंथ आ रहा है. फॉर एग्जांपल कि अगर 1 जनवरी को विथड्रॉ किया और क्लोजिंग डेट 31 मार्च है, तो 1 जनवरी से 31 मार्च तक कितने पीरियड आए? 3 मंथ्स हुए. So this is what the method how to calculate period of drawing. So here it is saying under this method, first of all, the products are computed by multiplying the each set of drawings from its duration. So drawing का date given होगा और उसका duration हमें find करना होगा. जिस डेट को ड्राइंग किया गया उस डेट से लेकर के क्लोजिंग डेट तक कितना टाइम हो रहा है, वो मंथ में आ रहा है तो मंथ में लिखेंगे, डेज में आ रहा है तो डेज में लिखेंगे. ओके, आगे कह रहा है देयर आफ्टर द डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स आर एडेड. जब हम लोग हर सेट ऑफ ड्राइंग का जब ड्यूरेशन निकालेंगे और उस ड्यूरेशन से उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे उस अमाउंट में ड्राइंग के, तो हमारा प्रोडक्ट आएगा। तो जितनी बार ड्राइंग किया होगा उतनी बार प्रोडक्ट अलग अलग आएगा। सो इसीलिए कह रहा है देयर आफ्टर द डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स आर एडेड and the interest is calculated on the total of products so arrived at for 1 month। चूंकि हम लोग ऑलरेडी ड्यूरेशन का मल्टीप्लाई कर चुके होते हैं, इसलिए जब कैलकुलेट करते हैं इंटरेस्ट का तो हम लोग 1 मंथ के लिए कैलकुलेट करते हैं, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी वो मल्टीप्लाई हम लोग मंथ का कर चुके होते हैं। तो आगे कह रहा है द एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस सिस्टम इज दैट separate calculations are not required each time. Here by mistake are not twice has been written, so ignore it. So it is saying the advantage of this system is that separate calculations are not required each time. Following formula is used for the calculation of interest on this drawing under this method. So now it is clear how to calculate product method. First, different set of drawing we put in a different column in a single column, and the amount another column, and then we calculate the duration from the date of drawing to the closing date. We calculate on fingers or whatever method you use. So duration we calculate, duration may be in month or in days. Then duration is to be multiplied by the amount of drawing of each set, and different set of drawing having a different product, and then at last we add total product, and then we calculate the interest at a one time by using the month of single 1 month हम लोग use करेंगे sir. Now see how to calculate formula. So here you can see on your screen formula to calculate interest on drawing by product method. So first here it is written interest on drawing is equal to total of product into rate of interest upon 100 into 1 by 12, then you will get answer. So here in bracket it is written when we use 1 by 12, when a period is in month, means whatever the duration we are calculating, it is coming in month, then we apply the formula 1 by 12. For example, I have given, suppose that a partner has withdrawn on 1st October rupees 10,000. Now from 1st October to 31st March is suppose that closing date. So 1st October to 31st March, it will be 6 months. Okay. Then again the partner is drawing on 1st November. So from 1st November to 31st March, so November, December, January, February, March, 5 months are so much. So in this way, if the partner is drawing in the beginning or end of the month, so always duration would be in month. When a partner withdrew in days like 12, 16, 17, 18, then the duration would be in days. So here I want to explain, I want to make you clear that if period is in months, then we use 1 by 12 total product into rate of interest upon 100 into 1 by 12. And when if period is given, if period is given in days, you can see period is given in days, so we apply 1 by 365. Suppose that the partner has withdrawn on 24th of August, so from 24th of August we calculate to 31st March how many days is coming. Okay, so now days is to be multiplied by the amount to calculate the product. So total of product into rate of interest, this is the common in both cases. Only 1 by 12 will be in case of month, and 1 by 365 it will be in case of days, and then you will get answer. So write it. Is there any confusion? You can ask. See here, format a product method to calculate interest on drawings. So here I have prepared the format of product method, and for your convenient I have putting a number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in first column we will put date of drawing when the partner has drawn in different date, and the amount of drawing in front of the date. And now period. How to calculate period? I'll explain, and it will be column 3. And product, how to calculate? Amount into period. Means second column into third column will be fourth column. Okay, now see here how the period is to be calculated. So here arrow is showing date of drawing from the month up to 31st March. So how many from the date of drawing to the closing date, month up to 31st March, how many duration is coming here in months or days, whatever. Suppose that I am taking for example months. So period may be, here it is written, period may be in months or days as the date of drawing is given. If drawing has been made in months, period will be in months. अगर drawing हमेशा months में किया गया means month के beginning में या month के last में किया गया so always duration आपका month में आएगा. लेकिन अगर यहाँ आप देखो इसमें मैंने लिखा हुआ है if drawing has been made in days, that is 14th of January, 12th of February, 17th of March, then period will be in days because this is not this has not been drawn in months. This has been drawn on days. So when days is given, so we calculate from the date of drawing to the period closing date, then it will be coming in days. And but if drawing has been done as on 1st January, 31st March, and so on, so then period would be in months. Is it clear? Is it clear to all of you? I think very much clear. Days would be coming when we are drawing, partner is drawing in days, and month would be coming when partner is drawing in months. We calculate duration from the date of each set of drawing to the closing date. Here it is making you clear. We calculate duration from the date of each set of drawing to the closing date, that is March 31st, and put in the column of period. Period के column में हम लोगन put करेंगे duration, and then we multiply 2 into 3, it will come into 4 column. So I think this is very clear how to make a format. You will be very clear with the next slide when I will show you the question and answer both. Here in front of you people, here is the question. Ritika is a partner in a firm. She withdrew the following amounts during the year in date on 31st March 2018. Right? And it is saying on 1st May, she has drawn rupees 20,000, on 31st July, 10,000, September 30th, 30,000, November 30th, 40,000, January 1st, 20,000, and March 31st, 25,000. And further it is saying interest on drawing is to be charged at 9% per annum. Calculate interest on drawing. So now question is very clear to all of you. This question you can see every drawing has been made by the Ritika in the beginning of month or end of month, whatever. Obviously it is not equal or continuously or equal time interval. It is different time interval and different amount. That's why we are using a product method. But days is not given. So it means period would be coming in month. So now see. Here solution is given in front of you. In first column we have put here date of drawing on 1st May, 31st July, 30th September, 30th November, 1st January and 31st. And then front of that amount is given here 20, 10, 30, 40, 20 and 25,000. Now period. You know that we have to calculate from the date of drawing to the closing date. So from 1st May, if you are calculating 1st May to 31st March, May you include May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. This is 11 month. So we put here 11, right? Now from 31st July. So 31st July is the end. We will not count 31st July because it is the last day. So we start counting from August. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. This is coming 8 months, right? Now September 30th. So September 30th is the last, so we will not count September. We will take from October. So October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. So here we will write 6 months. Then November is also last November is given. So we start from December. So December, January, February, March, 4 month हो गया. फिर उसके बाद 1 जनवरी इज गिवन तो जनवरी फरवरी मार्च 3 मंथ्स हो गया एंड 31 मार्च लास्ट डे है तो मार्च को काउंट नहीं करेंगे तो 0 मंथ होगा. सो नाउ आई थिंक यू ऑल आर वेरी क्लियर कि हाउ टू कैलकुलेट पीरियड फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ ड्राइंग टू द पीरियड ऑफ ड्राइंग मींस सॉरी पीरियड ऑफ क्लोजिंग या क्लोजिंग डेट. So it is clear. Now what we do? Amount into period. We will take product. So 20 into 11 will be 2,20,000. 10,000 into 8 will be 80,000. 30,000 into 6 will be 1,80,000. 40,000 into 4 will be 1,60,000. 20,000 into 3 will be 60,000 and 25,000 into 0 will be 0. So you can see in different set of drawing having the different amount of product. On the 1st May the product is 2,20,000, 31st July का 80,000 product है. So every drawing, a set of drawing, single set of drawing having the different amount of product. So at last we add all the product. If we are adding all the products, so this is coming 7 lakhs, right? And as you have studied in the previous slides, how to calculate interest on drawing. So interest on drawing is to be calculated as total of product into rate of interest upon 100 into 1 by 12 because duration is given in months. Okay. So here interest is equal to total of product value is given 7 lakhs. Now rate of interest 9 by 100 into 1 by 12. The answer is coming 5,250. So I think this is very clear and this is very easy method to calculate in a one time the interest on drawing in case of when a partner withdrew unequal amount at unequal date. So I think this is very clear. You can have a note of it. Okay. Now let us move on the next slides. Here just I am doing revision which already you had studied in the previous videos. When partners withdrew equal amount at the beginning of each month, each quarter, half yearly, then average period is calculated as in case the beginning of each month, each quarter and half yearly, each half yearly. So how to calculate? N plus 1 by 2 case of each month, N plus 3 by 2 in case of each quarter and N plus 6 by 2 in case of each half yearly. And now in case of end of each month, N minus 1 by 2 in case of end of each quarter, N minus 3 by 2 and each half yearly, N minus 6 by 2. And like that, in case of middle of each month or each quarter or half yearly, the formula would be same for all, N by 2, N by 2, N by 2. Right? This is only a revision. Now see here, when partners withdrew lump sum amount during the year. Also, it was in the previous video. So it means the partner total drawing during the year would be given. एक partner ने कितना पैसा withdraw किया during the year given होगा, दिया होगा question. Date would not be given or mentioned in the question. In this case, average period would be calculated same as in case of middle of months. Okay. So already have taught ki n by 2 whenever date of drawing is not given, always we use the n by 2. For example, you can see Mr. A has withdrawn rupees 24,000 during the year. Your total drawing is given and during the year for his personal use and the interest on drawing would be charged at 10% per annum. Calculate interest on each drawing. So here interest on drawing is equal to amount of drawing into our rate of interest upon 100 into month by 12. Already you are knowing, I have taught you all people, just it is for revision. Here months is equal to n by 2 will be because the date is not given. N is equal to number of months in that accounting period which is generally 12 months. So formula would be n by 2 is equal to 6 months. So we are calculating here interest 24,000 is the amount of drawing into r by 100, 10% is given into n by 2 means 6 by 12. The answer is coming 1200. So the students, I think this is very clear, very helpful to you all people to calculate all kinds of interest on drawings. So thank you for watching. Solve questions from your textbook and get mastery over it. Okay. Is there any confusion? You can check. Just I am going back. This is the formula to calculate lump sum method. This is at the beginning, end, and middle of each month, quarter, and half yearly. This is the solution of the question how to calculate. First we put in first column date of drawing, then amount in second column, then product period in third column. We calculate from the date of drawing to the closing date. Then we multiply the period into amount or amount into period, we get product of each set of drawing. Then we add at last total of product, and total of product into rate of interest upon 100 into 1 by 12, we get the answer. And now this is the question for what solution was there. Now this is the format of product method to calculate the interest on drawing. Same column is here. Date of drawing, amount, period, product. So date of drawing arrow is showing the date of drawing or the months up to 31st March we calculate. So in months में दिया तो month आएगा, days में दिया तो days आएगा. Days का formula आप 1/365 हो जाएगा. ये आप देख सकते हो. Formula to calculate interest on drawing में product method. If period is in months, we apply 1/12. If period is in days, 1/365. Okay, right? Now see here the meaning of product method, how to calculate. So here it is saying under this method, first of all the products are computed by multiplying each set of drawings from its duration. Thereafter the different products are added and the interest is calculated on the total of product. So arrived at for 1 month. So we calculate interest on drawing for 1 month from the product, total of the product. The advantage of this system is that separate calculations are not required each time. Following formula is used for the calculation for the interest under this method. You know, this is the formula, right? So you can note it down. So now we are coming in product method. Interest on drawing, this is the introduction. We use product method to calculate interest on drawing when unequal amount is withdrawn at an equal date. The examples are rupees 7,000, 5,000, 8,000, whatever. The every time is drawing amount is different and date is also different from 1st January, sometimes 31st March, then 1st October. So this is mixed. Mixed amount and mixed period of time will be given. So in this case, we use product. Okay, students. So now I think this is very helpful to all of you. Just revise it, watch it again and again. Is there any confusion? You can ask queries by comment or by giving a call, right? So, okay, now note it down.